Hello friend, Beechard Moorefield here, and welcome to Make It a Great Day. Abraham Maslow, a man who studied quite a bit in psychology and understanding how people do things, why they do things, a lot of study in that arena, made this statement: if you only have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Perhaps you've met someone in life, I hope it's not you, but I may be talking to one like this, that no matter what you see, you have one approach to it. I know people who have this attitude that no matter what's in front of them, they just charge through it. They don't think about it, they just charge through it. Basically what we're saying is that to them, everything looks like a nail because all they have is that one tool. They're in charge mode all the time. They don't know how to slow down. They don't know how to reason through a thing. They don't know how to seek counsel here or there. They're just very independent, acting individuals. You know, in American society, and this is true in many places in the world, when a child is born, and this is always true, they are dependent totally upon parents. But then as the child grows, the parents want to raise their children, and I heard this as a child growing up, they want to raise their children to be independent. Well, there's a problem with that. Independence is good to a degree because we need to learn to think for ourselves. We need to learn to develop ourselves. But ultimately, because we're not in this world alone, as the scripture says, no one dies to himself, no one lives to himself, we need to learn to live interdependently. So, if we become independent people, solely independent, oftentimes we have not developed the skill set in our own lives to handle many situations. And really, I don't know anyone who has the skill set to handle all situations. One of the statements that I make often is this: I do not seek to be well-rounded, I seek to be well surrounded. There are things that I do, and I do them well. There are other things that if I attempt, I'm not going to succeed at it because I don't do them well. So I seek to have other people in my life, close to me, who are friends with me, with whom I have good relationships, to be advisors to me, helpers to me, counselors to me, to just be a word of encouragement at a point in time I need it. So that instead of just being well-rounded myself, I keep my strengths where my strengths are. I do damage repair where they aren't, but I add to my life by being well surrounded. I encourage you today, expand your horizons by surrounding yourself with good people. Add to your toolbox by sharpening your own skills and maybe adding others as they become clear that this is an accompanying skill to your set. Seek to understand before seeking to be understood. Once again, improve your skill set. Read, learn, build relationships with people that will hold you to a higher standard, that will hold you accountable, who are better at doing something than you are. Do that. Everything's not a nail, and there's more to your life than being a hammer. Increase those skills and get out there today and make it a great day.